Restarting recording. Okay, recording started. Welcome everyone, my name is Range. We are doing the Ben podcast. I am your host. What do? Well, I am a Pony Thoughts analysis and musician. And everyone here is with me today. Would you all like to introduce yourselves?
Yes. Lady will go first, I guess. Lady is first.
Yeah.
I'm Tom, and I am a voice actress for MLP fandom and also Sonic fandom. Also check out my channel Charmy B for us the Sonic Crew videos, and also check out Technical Difficulties channel. It's new and up already on YouTube. Also, you can go on. I'm on other websites and channels. So, next person.
Who wants to go next?
I'll wait until last.
Alright, Roy, you want to go?
How about the Greyfire?
Greyfire, are you here?
He's muted.
I don't know where he is.
I think he's away. Okay, I'll go. I'm Roy Rhymes. I'm a beatboxer. I read poetry. I'm on Entertainment Network. We talk about random stuff. Yeah, so I guess someone else is going now.
So, you want to go next, Alex?
Sure. Hello, my name is Alex. I'm also known as Sonic Rules 831 here on YouTube. I am the founder of Bernie Entertainment Network. Very excited to be kicking off this project and having this idea become a reality. A lot of shows and skits on along the way in the near future. Please stay tuned for that. And I hope you enjoy this podcast. Let's get this show on the road.
I guess I'll go next. Hey everyone, my name is Roasted Cashew. I am the scheduler here for TW for Ben Network. I do I schedule episode stuff and all that. I'm a voice actor here for Ben Network, and we're going to be talking about season 5 and what we expect out of it, and about the new Equestria Girls movie that is going to be released later this fall. So let's start this.
Alright. John? Boy, I will find you.
Wake up, Jonathan!
Oh, that's now.
Wake up!
I'm just kidding.
Jeez.
Just kidding. Anyways, I'm Jonathan Alexander Moline, or my YouTube channel name is Jonathan Moline. You may know me on YouTube for doing a few collabs with a few Brony analysis people. I also host my own show called Podcast with Friends, and I'm also one of the co-founders of Ben, and co-podcast stars of Technical Difficulties radio station, and we also do a whole bunch of other stuff, and yeah. And I'm also a voice actor as well, and we're going to be talking about Equestria Girls 3 and Season 5, so let's start the shindig.
Well, before we start off, if anyone wants to know, I don't particularly like Equestria Girls, nor do I hate it.
It's alright.
So if anyone that's watching this, if they're wondering why I have some rage moments, is that because I have some problems and some likes about Equestria Girls.
And the fact that your name Range.
Yeah.
Kind of suits the character.
But I also voice act the character known as Range, will be.
True.
So anyway, how about we start off with the more positive note, Season 5.
Also, Greyfire is here, guys, but we all know where he is. He'll probably join us very soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
And, yeah, let's start off with Season 5, like Range said.
maybe Greyfire is summoning some ponies.
Who knows? That'd be interesting. Summoning the ponies.
Time for his mom. He's getting ready. He's summoning the ponies. He's summoning the ponies. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper now.
Get to the chopper
now. Get to the chopper.
Anyway, let's get back on track, guys. Season 5. What are you guys wanting? Okay, let's start off with mini subjects. What do you guys want from Season 5? Especially character-wise.
Oh, there's a lot of things I want from Season 5. Some of them I can't talk about because they could be canon and that could be major spoilers. But I want more action, kind of like from the end of Season 4. I want more action because I thought that was really good, and I want some more character development. But I want to hear more background stories of the main 6. I want to hear explain more about their past and their life. I wish I can have more of that. That'd be interesting. Because we don't know Fluttershy's background story. It would be nice to know about that.
Actually, we do.
A little bit. A little bit.
We don't know why she was such a weak flyer, but we do know her general backstory. Somewhat.
Yeah, but about her parents, we don't know anything about her parents.
You don't know a lot about any of the main 6 parents, as you can tell.
Well, we know a little bit about Rainbow Dash's dad. He only did a cameo.
And Pinkie Pie's too.
Let's see. As far as I've seen in the show, correct me if I'm wrong about this, but we've seen Twilight's parents.
We've seen Applejack's family.
Applejack has her grandmother. I don't even remember if there wasn't actually a cameo of Rainbow Dash's father.
Yeah, there was. In the Best Flyers flashback, you see her on top of her dad holding a flag when she's a
You find important information if you read the comic book.
I haven't been able to find a place to read the comics, sadly.
And we also seen Rarity's parents.
Yeah, Rarity's parents, didn't they go drop off Sweetie Belle or something?
Yeah. There's a lot of questions that we need to see in Season 5.
Yeah.
I wonder who the next villain is going to be. That's what I'm looking forward to.
The ironic thing for me is that my worries aren't in the characters themselves. My worries are how Spike episodes are going to come.
I want more Spike episodes.
Well, they did just come out with a couple new trailers for Season 5. If you haven't seen it yet,
I saw them. They look cool.
Yeah, there's a new one too that came out today.
Really?
The second one, yep.
I saw the first one, and it was about when they went to the... they saw the weird ponies that looked too happy.
Yeah, the animatic from San Diego Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it was all colored this time in the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
That's creepy.
Yep.
They all have the same cutie mark, and they're all the same. It's creepy. Anyways, what's your thoughts? What's your hopes?
I do know I want to see more in depth of other people, like other ponies. I mean, I want to know more of the princess. I think that would be a good idea to look at. I want to see, like you said, I want to see more Spike episodes. I want there to be more action in it. I want it to be more in depth.
Excuse me.
Because I think Spike deserves some more episodes, in my opinion.
They use Spike as a comic relief, and as we've seen before, they don't really know what to do with him, and that's a bit pitiful. Mainly because he's been in the show since, Generation 1. I personally feel bad for Spike. People like to use him as that kind of slapstick for the most part.
Yep, a dragon that can't fly.
Yeah.
Well, in Greek mythology, there actually are land dragons.
True.
Take the Hydra, for instance.
Yeah, there are land dragons. Yeah, the Hydra.
I thought Spike was a water dragon.
They are,
At
but
first.
they can't
He's
fly
a-
like other dragons.
Yeah. Anyway.
Land dragon, though.
Yeah.
I think Spike relates to Fluttershy because they're using Spike as a doormat.
Yeah.
I can see with that, Roy.
Yeah.
True.
They've showed Spike to actually be a good character beforehand, other than, like...
I know, but still, I mean, every time when I'm almost seen every episode of My Little Pony, like, Spike's just almost acting like a background character almost.
Yeah.
And I want him to have his own, like, person.
Spike is Infestation Manifest. Ugh. What was that?
Yeah. There are some episodes where he's kind of like the main character, like a secondary character, like he becomes like the second in show.
Okay, I'm gonna make this analogy, and people might hate me for it, but Derpies had more love than Spike, and they had to change her because of in last roundup, because people were so angry about it. Yet they've given Derpy more love than they have Spike. Now, do I think this is bad? No, but do I think there could be a lot better Spike episodes and Spike central things? Yes.
Interesting.
Anyone else got any things to say about Spike or something?
Well, I have a few things to say about Spike.
The fact that one episode where he turned into a gigantic monster. Spike. He turned into
I think that Spike and Rarity will never actually wind up together because of the fandom.
Well, the fandom will freak if they wind up together.
Yeah, some of them will be like booming, some of them will be like, oh,
I'm leaving the fandom.
I don't. People. I don't like. No, never mind.
Because the thing is, everyone wants to see Spike and Rarity in one of the episodes together, but if that happens, the fandom will also break apart too.
Still.
I want to see Rainbow Dash and Soren together.
Well, that'd be interesting. You know, actually, in the comic, I actually saw Fleetfoot with Migmac, like, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's in the comic.
I have my own thoughts over canon shipping, but I think I'll save that for Pony Thoughts.
I actually want to see Carmel and Fluttershy together.
A lot of people put, like, Big Mac and Fluttershy together.
Why?
that's weird.
Well, it's just, I've seen it so many times. Like, every time when I've seen, like, a Fluttershy pairing, I've seen Big Macintosh has been the most biggest of them all. So, like, the most male of them. But, other than that, I don't know why. I guess because he's a man of pony a few words. And she's shy, and people think that's a great couple together. That's just my speculation on the matter.
Like I said, I'm keeping this to the what's it called? I'm taking canon. I'm taking shipping in general into Pony Thoughts just because there's so much to cover there.
True.
Who knows?
But in a generalization of what I think, anyway, personally, no matter how you put it, canon shipping is going to be a very, 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 very what's the word, cutthroat thing for the writers to do, because if one ship isn't there, then people are gonna flip. If another ship isn't there, people are gonna flip. If a certain ship is there, people are gonna flip.
Well, everyone has their own things on pairings. Like, everyone likes their own pairings.
Exactly, and that's why it would be such a hard thing for the writers to actually go into.
I can see where you're coming from on that.
Yeah.
Do I think everyone should have their own right in to ship people? Go ahead and do what you want, but at the same time, it would be kind of hard for the writers to put in a ship just because of how cutthroat people would actually be on it.
Never thought of that.
Yeah. Alex is quiet.
No, I was.
What is your opinions on this, Alex?
Season 5 or the shippings?
Like the shippings right now we're talking about.
I mean, you know, if I ever see a shipping one, I'm just like, oh, you know. Guess I'm not too picky, you know. I guess I'd like to see Rainbow Dash and Soren get together. That'd be pretty cool.
Because there's chemistry there between two of them.
Sorry if I sound really deep. I'm very tired, but I'm still.
That's alright.
You're not the only one.
No, it's alright, dude.
I actually want to see Turnip and Rarity together.
Oh, wow.
That would be very interesting.
It's in the comic book as well.
Yeah, I think I've seen like a video of that. I've seen some images.
Oh my gosh.
But it would also mess up the Spike and Rarity fans.
Yeah, it would start. I would really. A lot of people would be very angry. Like, oh well, we want to see Spike together and all that.
Not Turnip and Rarity.
Yeah, but a dragon and a pony doesn't make a good mix.
Well, you never know. Chemistry can happen between other species.
Just imagine what the dragon and pony's kids would be like.
Dragon pony's canon. Yes, that was a joke.
Dragon pony's canon. actually, that'd be kind of cool.
It would be cool.
Yes, but imagine all the OCs.
Oh god! Actually,
here we go.
There already is dragon OCs out there. Dragon pony OCs.
Yes.
But I
Yes,
also
but they
want
would
to
put
find
it
out.
into canon territory.
What's Roy?
I also want to find out about Hayseed's Turnip Truck's son, because Featherweight and Hayseed Turnip Truck are so much in similarity. You got to wonder about those two.
True.
I think canon shipping would be interesting. I mean, they've teased to it in the show before, but at the same time, it's too slippery of a slope, I think, for the creators to really. If they tried, people would get so angry they'd probably take out the episode. Cause you all remember the derpy concept thing, how that went for the first time.
Yes,
No,
I know.
I just don't know what went wrong.
I don't know what went wrong.
I have something to say about therapy. I mean, like, if people are watching, I am disabled, and I actually look up to therapy. So, them cutting off therapy or any disabled money, it's also cutting off people that are disabled, too.
See, I think they really didn't put Derpy in a good light for that first episode, to be honest.
No.
If they did a proper Derpy-centered episode, I think they should show her as a more bright. Even though with her... I'm not going to say anything really all that much into this, but... Even with her eyes, I think she should be shown as an intelligent pony behind that look.
I agree with that. I'd love to see that.
Actually, in the... My friend, It'll come to be continue.
Anyway, I think it'd be.
Oh, I got it now. My friend Minty Root, Project Thundercloud, made Derpy more intelligent and stuff in that one.
Yeah.
It kind of gave more of a story you're looking for. My animator friend, Minty Root.
I would love to see Derpy in more episodes. I mean,
Yes.
I like Derpy a lot.
I think what they're doing
One of
right
my
now is
favorite
just
ponies.
testing out the waters. Eventually, I think there will be a Derpy, like an episode with Derpy actually a part of the cast, and maybe even a Derpy-centered episode. But if they show her like they did in the last roundup as a oblivious and clumsy person, that's why that episode had to be censored that way. Is because how they showed her. And personally, in Season 5, if there was a Derpy-centered episode, I wouldn't doubt at least 3/4 of the fandom would be having fan-oriented stuff. Like, what's the word?
Yeah.
Fan, and then, I think it's orgasm or something.
Anyways. Yeah.
Anywho, so anyone else have any things they want to say about what they kind of want to see in Season 5?
I would like the Star Swirl muted.
Star Swirl the Bearded, yeah.
Same.
Seriously, they've teased to that so many times.
You never know. They could bring him in the season.
Hey,
I
Alex,
know.
what are your thoughts
I mean,
about
like-
Star Swirl?
I mean, like, I'm just gonna say this because this is like my hypothesis I've been saying for years. I believe that Discord is Star Swirl the Bearded. Because, I mean, like, there's all these facts in My Little Pony episodes.
Roy? If there are any comments in this video that are around that, you've started a flame war in the comments, my friend. So if we actually get comments like that, you know why.
Dude, who really cares, man?
Exactly,
He's
but
late.
still, I think, I just thought I'd mention it for the lulz.
Flame War the cogs. They're like, what evidence do you have that...
I'll
Oh,
touch
man.
up on that eventually, when I start getting facts in. When I actually start looking up more stuff for that.
Yeah. I think Roy's idea is pretty interesting.
I mean, if he actually was Star Swirl, that'd actually make Discord even more 3D dimensional character.
I was going into the microphone.
Sorry, that was mine. I gotta put my microphone away from my mouth. My bad.
Excuse me.
Got it then?
Excuse me.
Bananas.
Tacos!
Peanuts.
Do you like banana?
Cashews!
Cashew, that's my name.
Hey.
Alex, Sonic Rules, are you still up?
Yep.
Alright.
So, Mr. Rules, what are you hoping for Season 5?
Epicness, really.
That's all he has to say.
I have certain characters, I'm not going to say who, but, you know, so you could guess.
Once again, I am the only Canadian in this whole group.
Anyway, what else?
Now, should we talk about the new Equestria girls?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. The question should be really interesting if you ask me. The first one was pretty crazy. At first, I didn't like it. I was like, "Oh, what the heck is this? It's Question Girls." The pony says humans. But anyways, it was alright at the end. The second one had actually supposed to be called Rainbow Rocks. There's supposed to be rock music in there, but it was more like pop. But it was because it was by Daniel Ingram. And interesting things. But now they're making a third Equestria Girls movie. Oh my gosh, I don't know how this is gonna go, folks. Let's just continue what we have to say about Equestria Girls. Excuse me.
Well, what
If
I've
I
heard
could get all my
from...
rage up now, I think we could save like an hour worth of me just ranting.
No, what I've heard from Phonic Rules and what I've heard from other things, it's going to be like sports competition almost.
It looks that's the thing.
Oh, that's just amazing. A sports movie. What, is it gonna be? Is it gonna be like the Olympics? Is it gonna be like Olympics?
It looks, well, especially from the picture of what was in the background. There's Carol High and you got the Wonder Colts, and there's apparently, from what I see from the toy fair, it says the Crystal Prep or something like that.
I hope they have Soren and the others in this one.
Shadow Bolts. Yeah, I think.
Shadow Bolts are awesome.
Yeah,
And we're talking about the Shadow Bolts now. We're talking about the Shadow Bolts. Yeah, they're pretty interesting, if you ask me.
Oh my gosh.
I know, Andrew. I know I'm talking weird, but we're talking about Equestria Girls now. What do you expect?
Talking about Equestria Girls.
Overall, talking weird now.
What do you want to see in Equestria Girls, Rory?
Am I the only one who's excited for this?
I'm excited for it somewhat. And I know Alex wants to see Sunset Shimmer.
Yeah. Alex is into Sunset Shimmer, alright. He's really looking forward to see some of that action. Mm-hmm.
Face test.
John,
Face.
PG, bro.
I know.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm probably the only one here who is actually lukewarm on it.
I mean, the first one, I only watched parts of the first one. I need to finish watching it. I really got into it. I've seen the second one, though.
You didn't finish watching the first one, and you...
I know what it's about, though, to know what it's about completely,
Okay.
to be honest.
So, Alex, explain why you like Sunset Shimmer so much.
Well, I've always liked her. I always thought she was kind of cool and all that. And then Rainbow Rocks stumbled upon, and I really loved her character development and then how they reformed her. And I realized how beautiful, sweet she really is. And my heart melted when she sang. I was like, oh my Celestia.
So, if she was real, you would marry her.
It's alright, bro. It's alright, bro. We're just...
Alex, we're just joking with you. Don't worry about it.
Who's this guy?
Fluttershy is the best, in my opinion. Fluttershy is the best of the main six.
Yeah, it's a short plushie, so.
I have a Fluttershy plushie right near me.
Rainbow Dash and a Rarity plushie in front of me.
I've got most of all the main six, really. The only one I'm missing is Applejack.
Yeah.
I got all the main six of figures, including Spike.
I need to get Spike. That's the other one I'm missing.
Oh, that's very awesome that you're collecting all these plushies. That's pretty cool.
And figures.
And figures. Now, here's my question for y'all. Here's my question for y'all. What is with the band and collecting the what is with the band and collecting the merchandise? Just curious.
It's just something like many of us. I don't know why we really buy merchandise. I think because we feel like if we buy things, we go closer to the fandom.
We love the show and want to support it.
Yep.
Well, I can actually completely and utterly explain this for you, and probably for anyone who's actually watching this wondering that exact question. Basically, MLP itself is actually just one long, glorified commercial, as you can say.
Everyone, did you see
and
the
as you buy their merchandise, toys, things along that line, you'll be supporting the show. What's the word? Financially.
Huh. Never thought of it that way. But did you guys see the Super Bowl commercial that had the Milo Pony in it?
So I did. It was
I did not. I
greatest.
did not watch the Super Bowl.
It had the My Little Pony characters, all with cult stuff on it.
And they were chanting. They were all doing that. You know, with the fans do sometimes they go, oh. Well,
He probably jumped up and say, woohoo!
yeah.
Well,
You guys are gonna have to send me a link to that after this. But anyway,
congratulations, Brony fandom. You've finally taken over football.
What are you saying, Rory?
I choked on my food when I saw it.
Roy's talking in that funny voice. I love it.
Yeah.
He has a Russian accent.
You know, I don't know what you would find. We should find. It was very good when we found it.
That is Russian.
Russian.
very good.
That is very Russian. Yes, comrade.
No, but
Irish accent.
It's very good, my friend.
I do respect the Russians. I respect them.
I respect anyone. I'm not racist.
Same.
I like my Irish accent.
No matter who you are, you should be respected as a human being.
Yep.
Everyone's equal.
Anyway, back to Equestria Girls 3. I'm silently raging in my chair for like the past 5 minutes, but I do actually have some things I would like to say.
Let it out.
I hate the Equestria Girls thing, and I actually do enjoy their movies if I turn my analysis side off. I think the movies are interesting, funny, and do they deserve that I like the first one? Actually, I enjoyed the first one out of the most. Yes, its plot sucked. Yes, it's everything. Not everything was good about the movie. But if you're just watching it to enjoy the movie like I was, I didn't really care. And I still find the movies interesting and all. But I just can't. And if I try to like watch them again with my analysis stuff turned on, the movie's joy is broken because of how bad the movies are actually directed in their own sense of humor.
See this? Once you become an analyst, you can't go back.
Exactly. You can turn off the side for a little bit, but you always got to rewatch it just for that same feeling.
And here's the thing I've learned when it comes to movie reviews. You gotta be thorough with them. You gotta tell the world, your fans what you think of them. But analysis, they go way different than that. Analysis go in depth with the characters. They go in depth, and they take apart all the cracks and replace the movie all together and explain that why it's good or not in one episode. And why am I talking like this? Well, it's because I want to deal with it.
Personally, I don't call myself an analysis. Granted, I do analysis for myself to check over some stuff sometimes, but for the most part, I don't do analysis for stuff. Only because I'm not the greatest at it.
Well, first...
Rage, boy. Rage.
Okay, it's official. Now I'm going back to my normal voice. Right.
Oh yeah. Hey, that reminds me. By the way, anyone who's actually a part of Ben Entertainment Network, please go into the Skype group every once in a while. It's lonely there.
Okay.
I'm talking to the people that are watching this that don't go into the Skype group all the time.
What?
What?
What are you doing, Rory?
This is Ponyville!
Actually, technically, I'm still in the human world. Look at it, I'm by my profile picture.
John, go back to your pony form.
I use this as my
I will
YouTube.
force you back through that mirror.
I'm kind of in my busy farm, so woo!
I'm just sitting back here enjoying it.
Okay, Alex, I know you're sitting here enjoying the whole podcast. That's good, you're enjoying this, Alex. This is amazing.
What are we doing?
Being
I don't
completely
know.
random because we've lost our subjects anyway.
Chickens!
What do you think?
Would you like some crispy chicken?
Think?
So it's Scootaloo.
What a twist.
Scootaloo's here.
Hi.
Not chicken, you know.
I want to say Scootaloo.
Hey, Scootaloo.
Oh, now we're doing voice acting. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Well, it's better time than any to turn into Range himself, actually.
Yes.
And no,
That
this
should
is
be
actually
very
not
interesting.
my Russian accent. This is my Irish accent. So, hello all. How are you today?
Hey everyone, it's Jesus Pony. How's everyone doing? No one messes with the Jesus.
Sports as a rock.
Hey, bro, it's Jeff Latrowski, bro.
Hey, I beat you.
Yes, you did, bro, but I'm gonna beat you back.
You'll never beat Jesus Pony.
Range, there actually is a pony called Jesus Pony.
Yes, there is.
Who's the Big Lebowski?
Hello, everybody. This is Nightlight.
Range, I hope you don't get offended, bro.
I'm currently raging, don't worry.
Hello, it's Nightlight. How are you all doing?
Oh, come on, Rage.
Well, anyway, so we got our thoughts on Equestria Girls.
Well, I think we kind of gave our thoughts, but I want to hear Andrea's thoughts on it.
Oh snap! Oh yeah, I wasn't the one that's talking.
Andrea, talk more.
Yes.
Sorry, but no, give me.
Andrea.
Andrea, let's roll, let's go. Andrea, let's go.
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
Talk.
Gosh darn it, guys.
Sorry.
What did I deserve?
You deserve a gold medal.
I don't deserve any medals. I'm not famous. Just kidding. Sort of.
Guys, I'm not even sure how long we've been recording.
It's alright.
It's my turn to think about the Equestria Girls and the season 5 thing. With the season 5, I would kind of be surprised if they added more fan characters in it.
True, that'd be cool.
That would be pretty cool. I mean, there's some fan characters that I've seen on the show that were kind of in it, so that was kind of cool. Also, would like to see more Rainbow Dash singing. That would be kind of more awesome too. And also, I would also like to see more of Luna too. I want to see Luna more too, because
Yay, Luna.
who knows?
I know someone's gonna.
Celestia too.
I know someone's gonna squeal in here. Looks at you.
Also, yeah, Spike could be a good one in one of the shows. I would never agree with the rest of the group. Let's see, what else? I kind of want to know what the Cutie Mark Crusaders discovered their cutie mark whatsoever, or if they're still gonna search for their cutie mark. See, it is part of their CMC group. I would kind of like to know how they all four get along, you know?
Yep.
That would be kind of neat to see too. So, and for my thoughts of the movie, I haven't really seen any trailers yet so far. But that's kind of new for me there. I would like to see that. When I first thought of the second and first movie, I thought they were pretty neat. Seeing the Dazzlings in the show and the other ponies in there. But also one of the trailer ones that for Applejack, the main six getting their instruments gathered up while they get lost, or whatever. Now I think that comes with the Rainbow Rocks. Actually putting the story together, how the ponies got their main instruments,
Yeah.
I mean, some people say it's not that's not how the story goes, But it's up on the Hasbro channel, So that's mainly has to be
Yeah, true.
I have so much to say on the Dazzlings.
true. Yeah, they were really interesting. I mean, they turned it up as a human, like, well, they started out as, like, those spirit horse figures.
Sirens.
Yeah. I kind of related them, kind of looking like those, Wendigos. Because they look almost kind of the same if you kind of relate to them, you know? I mean, they both fly, they both can, like, have powers, like, they can, like, do something, whatever they can do to stop the main six or whoever. Kind of interesting. Also, it was pretty, I mean, that's a pretty good thing about those Goslings being human first in the beginning.
Yeah.
And actually turned back to their normal, things. Those, yeah.
Anyways.
That was pretty neat. So, yeah.
Anyways, I heard Gray Fire talk. I heard him say one thing.
His mic is muted, and so is Roasted's.
I know, but I heard Gray, like, I know what his voice sounded like. His mic unmuted for like 1 second, and he said one thing, then he muted it again.
Huh.
Greyfire, you there, bro? You have anything to say about season 5 and Equestria Girls?
I guess I must have been hearing things.
I think he's away.
I think he doesn't know we're actually recording.
Maybe.
Well, anyways, did everyone want to say something? Because
Yeah.
if they did, maybe we should wrap this up.
Well,
Yeah, we all said
I
something.
actually kind of wanted to talk to the viewers themselves for a quick minute.
Okay, go for
You
it.
guys can
Go for
leave
it.
if you want to, but I'll wrap up the recording right after I say this. Now, for everyone watching this and wondering what Ben's actually going to be doing, we have a lot of actual projects we are going to be doing in the future. Granted, we need to get everyone from Ben started riled up, starting to get into it. Sadly, a lot of our people in Ben don't take this as a priority. Now, if you're watching this and you actually are a part of the Ben thing, you know what Ben is, you know the shows, you know everything about it because you're a part of it. Please become more active in the group itself. We really do need to be starting up these shows soon because I want to get these shows on the YouTube channel as soon as possible. I won't be saying it just to keep any normal viewer from actually being spoiled any. And I do actually want to talk to people in Ben a little bit more. I understand people are busy and all, but if you're a part of Ben, please get more active in that group. We need more people to be active there, and personally, our shows really do need to start up, because as far as I know, a lot of us in the group that are actually active want these things to be done.
Agree.
And as my little saying goes, if you put it off now, you won't ever get to it.
Agree.
Also, Pony Thoughts will be coming. Another Pony Thoughts video will be coming Monday.
Okay, good. Well, that sounds like a good podcast.
Yep.
Give me a second.
I'm glad we all had a good podcast tonight. I'm glad we did
Thank you all for
something.
watching. Goodbye.